Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Kyle Wright, and he's coming off a big year, Siggy.
Yeah, and a huge key was health. I mean, to be able to take the ball as often as he did, have over 20 wins, you go into the offseason having gone to another level. And I think what happens is you come back the next year and you expect to pick up exactly where you left off.
Next pitch has popped up. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one away. And let's take a look at the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The 0-1.
Hey!
Good eye right there. That one down the line. Olsen steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Here's Juan Soto. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. Righty delivers. Now 1-1.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the first. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Back here at the ballpark, and today on the hill, Blake Snell.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub-350 ERA, and you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-2s, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Kicks and deals. They say you win. And down on strikes. One away. Now it's the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom, looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. One down, base is empty. And he takes a strike.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
And that's downstairs and outside.
It's a good take.
Started after it. Appeal to first. Didn't go. In the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Here's Austin Riley. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
Ground ball left side to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
One down, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Called strike right there. The 0-1. Next offering is outside. And that's in for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Next pitch just misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game. Ball one, no strikes. Grissom at second, Riley at first, 2 out of the inning. Two outs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
At the belt and fires. There's the strike. That one missed.
He never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he deals. And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs, bases full. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the lefty. Foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a count 1-2. 2 outs, bases are full. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The pitch. Got him. Huge strikeout there. End of the first from Truist Park. No score. Second inning set to go, and here is Manny Machado. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
0-1. Swing and a miss. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
Got him. Machado is gone, and there's one away. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
No score here in the second. Gonna count 1-2. And downstairs. And the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now here is Nelson Cruz.
1-0.
And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. And it one-hops the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
The batter now is Adam Engel. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And the 1-0.
2-0.
Cruz at second with 2 down. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Kicks and fires. And a 4-pitch walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now it's Austin Nola. Hitless last night, and they only scored 1 run. First pitch, and he just misses. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Bounce to the left side. Zips it to first. That's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. We're tied, 0-0. Back here in Atlanta, and now the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And a pitch. Just missed.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
The 1-0. Foul ball there. Yeah, you know, Chris, only 10 other players have ever accomplished that milestone so quickly, and I am not going to list them right now. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Now batting Jordan Luplow. And that's in there for strike 1. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018. He was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. The wind of the pitch. Rolled over to third. Throw over to Cronenworth. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Here's another look with StatCast, Singy. The throw needed to be strong to beat the runner, and it was.
Yeah, that play was close, and I think we need to credit that 88-mile-per-hour throw as the difference maker right there. That's just impressive.
Eli White next up for the Braves. 2 hits in the game last night. Fought off foul.
Yeah, this guy really has solid stuff and can stand up when he's effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count. When he doesn't, those outings that maybe should have gone 7, maybe 8 innings end up being 5, maybe 6.
And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Inside 3-2 the count. Michael Harris waiting for a turn at the plate. That's to third. Throws across the diamond, and that'll do it. Braves go down quickly here. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Kim in his third season, hitting ninth in today's lineup, and he's a native of South Korea. Fouled off. He was late.
Here's a fun fact for you. We've never had more active players from South Korea in Major League Baseball than we do right now.
0-1 down. On the ground, right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. On the ground, right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. And the 0-2. And that one missing low. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Stays alive. Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. That's a strike, and that's strike one. Bogaerts measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. The 0-2. And now 1-2. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. The 1-2. Good eye right there.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Top of the third, no score. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Harris makes the play. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the first
Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Grounded out his first time. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Next offering is in for a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And now it's even up. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Nice line drive to the full side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 1 so far. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Looked like it was a little bit up. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
The next offering misses, and now 3-0. In for a strike, now 3-1. Cronenworth at second with 2 down. And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Manny Machado up to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Next pitch is popped up. Squeezes it, and that is that. Padres leave a pair, and we are still scoreless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. The line to kick the pitch. 0-1 now. And there's the strike.
Oh, you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man at second with 1 away. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big time power. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop the glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about making mistakes defensively, and he can have better at bats because of it.
He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. And the pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Grissom stands at second with 2 gone. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 1 left for Atlanta. Still no score. Welcome back. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter.
The designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Right, back to work. That's through there for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one misses, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The right fielder, number 32.
And now the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. Doubled his first time up. Check swing, went around, strike 1. There's a strike. looking for the K.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Adam Engel, the next up for the Padres. He reached on a walk his first time. That one off the mark. 1-0.
1-0.
The pitch. Slice down the right side. And the righty deals.
No, that's the ball. 2-1.
Good eye in that spot.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
3-1 is on the way. Bounced out to short. Grissom. In there safely.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
So a man aboard. And the batter now, Austin Nola. First time up, he grounded to third. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Tag. Safe. Stolen base. Darno too late with the throw. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And a swing and a miss. And the Padres waste a chance. Padres lead one, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom 4, and now Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. One note on Travis d'Arnaud. He was drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies in the first round. Twice he was traded for Cy Young Award winners. Roy Halladay, as he moved from the Phillies to the Jays, and then on from the Jays to the Mets for R.A. Dickey. Next offering upstairs. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. d'Arnaud gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And a foul ball. Ball to strike. Good eye right there. Check swing went around, and that is strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Nobody out. Runner at first. Kicks and deals. On the ground right side. It's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
First and second, no outs. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. That one's in there, 0-1. He swings and fouls one off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And now it's the Braves DH, Jordan Luplow. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
That's a little bit low.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. At the belt and fires. And fouled off. One out. Runners at first and second. Got it by him for the K.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on.
White in the box, lays off for ball 1. Grounded out his first time up. Two outs. That misses off the outside edge. And he deals. In the air, out towards left center. Soto puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 2 left for Atlanta through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Back at Truist Park, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. The right-hander back to work. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
kicks and fires.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And now 2-2.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Here's a 2-2. And he grounds one to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. That's in for a strike. Even though Bogaerts at the beginning of his career signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, his favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and that's why he wore number 2. The 0-2. He goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
At the plate, Jake Cronenworth. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is down low. Juan Soto on deck for the Padres. .3-0 down. That clips the corner. .3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. Cronenworth off of first with 2 away. Right with a throw over. Cronenworth dives back in. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. The 1-0. And delivers outside.
2 balls, no strike.
Here comes a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 left for San Diego. Halfway through this one, still no score. Bottom of the inning, now in for the Braves, Michael Harris.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Cronenworth under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Vaughn Grissom will hit next. In the air, right field. Cruz settles under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman,
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Nick Martinez getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. And the pitch. That misses, and the count is 1-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? That one hammered left field, back there. Great effort on the leaping grab. Braves strand 1. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Top 6. Here's Machado.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
The wind of the pitch. They say it went. Machado, 30 years old now, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. The pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Go ahead run on base, and now the DH, Matt Carpenter. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
Runner at first with no outs here. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Righty to the plate.
2-1.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
The 3-1. And he walked him.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And the batter now, Nelson Cruz. In there at the knees. Strike one.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
First and second here, no outs. Strike two.
Ball set to throw pitch number 100. He needs a quick inning here if he's going to be able to make it through 6 complete.
Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Dylan Lee getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. McHugh getting cranked up as well. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Machado over at second. Carpenter at first with no outs. This one in the dirt. Throws, save, and both runners move up on the wild pitch.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out, so this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
Next one misses. Now 2-2. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his glove.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Adam Engel, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next pitch is popped up. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Nola in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And the 1-0. And that's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that one sliced foul. That's to third. Throw on to Olsen. Third out, and that ends the frame. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. And we still have no score. Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the sixth, Travis d'Arnaud. Snell back to work. Just off the outside edge. The lefty, the 1-0. Hard hit left side. Bogarts with the throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie
Albies. Next up for the Braves. Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league. And now the lefty.
Yeah, but he packs a lot of punch in that bat, especially from the right side. This is a guy that had 4 Grand Slams before his 23rd birthday.
The only other players with 4 Grand Slams before their 23rd birthday: Ken Griffey Jr., Eddie Matthews, Ted Williams, and Giancarlo Stanton.
The batter, the first baseman,
Matt Olson up to the plate. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing.
No. 1 ball, no strike.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
And a count 1-2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Next pitch is outside. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Back here in Atlanta, now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. The wind of the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. And the 0-1. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one off the outside edge.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Kyle Wright departs, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. New pitcher now, Dylan Lee. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Number 52, Dylan Lee.
So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. And the first offering is not close. And there's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And here it comes. And there's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Trying to move the runners over. He grabs it, foul. And the pitch. Bunted back towards the mound. Tosses to first. And that is a big first out.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. A strikeout and a walk.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bounce to the right side. Throw on to Olsen. They get the out on Soto.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Here's Manny Machado.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center. If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Bases now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
Up next for the Padres.
So here's the Padres DH, Matt Carpenter. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. And we still have no score. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Jordan Luplow. So right-handed slugger at the plate. Chris, are you surprised that the lefty is still in there?
Extremely. I mean, you've got arms down in the bullpen, and there's somebody down there that can match up, try to get out of this jam.
And a foul ball. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
So Bob Melvin out of the dugout, and he's ready to make a move. Blake Snell is done, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher on now, Nabil Prismac.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 74, Nabil Prismac.
Here's the left fielder, Eli White. And a strike in there. Ground ball left side, could be two. Flips it for one, and they turn the double play.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You got to love that glove toss, Booth. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you got to remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. In there for strike one. Ball one there. Movement in the bullpen. Drew Pomeranz getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Wilson, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Colin McHugh.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 32, Colin McHugh.
Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And he deals. Now one missed.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now one away.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Here's the center fielder, Adam Engel. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the righty deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And here's the catcher, Austin Nola. Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Two outs. Ground ball, Austin Riley. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Vaughn Grissom. The line to kick the pitch. And that one missing low.
1-0.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. First offering, and it just misses. Kicks and fires. On the ground to second, might be 2. On to Bogarts. On to first, out, double play. Just got it there in time.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one fouled off. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
This to third, handled by Machado. In plenty of time to first, and Acuna retired. And that is that. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Back at Truist Park, we go to the 9th. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. McHugh back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. In the air, left field. White makes the catch. 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Bogarts, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. Up the middle, all these. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The first baseman, number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Lined, and that's a base hit. So the inning is still alive with Juan Soto coming to the dish.
The left fielder,
Juan Soto now. And misses inside.
1-0.
The 1-0. And that one is inside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
McHugh checks over to first, and he's back. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. At the belt and fires. On a line. Base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
And now it's Manny Machado.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Ball 1, no strikes.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
And Manny gets a piece. Cronenworth on third. Azokar on at first with 2 down. They say you win. Hammered on the line, base hit. The run scores from third, and in the 9th, they take the lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Now the DH for the Padres, Matt Carpenter. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and the count even at 1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
That one not close, and it's 2-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Riley drifts towards it, puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Now into the ball game on defense, Jose Azokar. He'll be out in left field. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season.
Now pitching for the Padres.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The pitch. There's the strike. And that's a base hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next to hit, Ozzie Albies. First offering misses the mark. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And Albies is retired. And there's one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here is Matt Olson.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
And there's the strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. That misses, and the count is 1-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Digging in, Jordan Luplow. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Got him, and that's the ball game. The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For Atlanta, no runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.